Alright, we'll check to make sure everything's good. Good morning, whoever might be watching this. And I think it is live now. Hello, good morning, Pokemon fans. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go ahead and just hop into match and we'll see if anyone's even online right now. This is my second live stream test. This is kind of odd time of the day to do it, but I had opening and try to do this and I was kind of just in the mood to do it. But if you're brand new to my channel, I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day now on this channel for well over 200 days straight. We're just gonna go hop into some matches right now until people kind of just start trickling in, one or two people. Accept Nation, hello, first, awesome. That's fantastic. We're going to do just some online matches to kind of kick things off. I would love to open up my Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer box. I've been holding off on that for a little while, but welcome. Let's go ahead and see where this match, my music was stopped for a second on my end of things. Let's go ahead and see where this match takes us. And I always watch your videos. Sometimes I don't comment. That's perfectly okay. That's what I do. I try to get through as many Pokemon videos as I can in a day and at least try to like them. So I totally understand that. It's I'm trying to find the balance right now when to do live streams and stuff, because right now this is actually the smoothest this stream has been so far, at least just when I was doing pre-test before this, because I did one pretty late on Saturday, but unfortunately where I live, a lot of other people are ahead at 3 hours or live on a different side of the world. We start things off with the infamous Whale Lord deck. Hey Necrom, good morning, or wherever you are, might be afternoon or evening. Let's go ahead and kick things off here. You guys can let me know how it looks on the screen, because right now I have how I'm looking at the comments right now. I have another actually one of my older laptops off to the side to be able to read the comments in real time. So if I'm looking off to the side, that's what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and kick things off. I've made a couple changes to this deck. I live in Norway. Now it's 7 p.m. That's awesome. That is so cool. That's been one of my favorite things about just starting to do this YouTube channel, is just where everyone is from, and then just how people manage to find my videos. I'm in a completely different part of the world, and I just love that kind of interaction with people. Definitely with Whale Lord, especially since I have a deck that really just kind of burns through things, especially once I get my Zorua and Zoroark. I really do approach playing against this kind of deck really differently than I do a lot of other ways I approach playing Zoroark. Let's go ahead and see what happens next. Like I said, I'm kind of bound. Oh, it's already my turn. Dang, I might be. Nah, 250. That's kind of a tough number to hit. I'm gonna try to get some damage off this turn, but let's see. I don't have Battle Compressor out yet or anything. He discarded that. Right. I'm from Brazil. It's 2 p.m. over here. Wow, that's cool. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna attach a float stone. I got lucky there. Kind of got a couple ways in I can approach this right now. But good morning. If I were to get up a little bit earlier, my dream right now from where I live right now would be able to get up by 5 to 6 a.m. to do these live streams. It's just a matter of actually getting up that early. So we'll see. I would actually love to do morning live streams. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I could computer search. What I'm trying to think how to slow him down a little bit. Because I can't one-hit KO him, even getting set up beautifully right this right now. This is actually a pretty great setup, but I'm just trying to decide what next. Let's go ahead. Let's play Shaman. I don't really want to discard a Call Rest or a computer search or any of those things. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else we get. Exegcute right now would be perfect. Battle Compressor to Exegcute, not too shabby either. Let's go ahead and keep things going. Also, always a good time, I discard Bridget if one of my Exegcutes is prized or anything like that. If one or two more people pop on, we might go ahead and open up this bad boy. I've been waiting to open this up on a live stream, so that might actually happen. I think we'll actually do that today, because I want to open up some booster packs as well. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I am going to try to slow him down just a little bit. So normally I would try to go in for a straight just on assault with my Zoroark, but I'm gonna try something. I've been experimenting a lot with this deck just in different ways. So I'm going to go for my double DC. I'm going to see if I can slow him down from playing any item cards. And I'm actually going to attack with Seismitoad. I want to see if I can prevent him from using certain things to discard of mine, and we'll see if that does anything. Like I said, I could chip off a lot more damage, but there isn't a single method right now that I could do to actually knock him out in one hit. Let's go ahead. I could use Choice Band. I just want to, we'll see. I want to see if this does anything. This might do nothing. Like I said, a lot of my online matches, I just try to experiment with different ways of playing the deck. The biggest thing, like I said, I kind of saw Team Flare Grunt and other things coming, but I knew he wouldn't be able to play actually 220. I can't do 220, but that does put me in a pretty cool spot right now. What I need to do, I would like to actually be able to do that again. I want to see if I can do that one more time. Stream, gotta go now. Later, Sub Nation. We'll go ahead and probably do another one. Hopefully more times. I'd love to just start trying to do them always in the morning. See if this does anything. Oh, I had my Executes. I forgot about those guys. That's okay. I want to get another Float Stone. I want to try using Shaman just one more time. Because I have Evolve into Macargo, wouldn't have any more draw support. That wouldn't really do anything for me right now. I want to use Shaman one more time. I want to see if I can slow him down just a little bit more. I know I have my... Oh, didn't he just... Yeah, he discarded my special charge too. So that I got to think about. That I have to think about now as well. So let's go ahead. See if that doesn't do too much. We got Zorak though, so... Get a little bit more draw support here. Hello, Crystal. I don't know how to pronounce your... I'm gonna niche. Like I said, I probably pronounced that horribly. Hello, welcome to the live stream. It's something I would really love to be able to start just doing these the Pokemon live streams in the morning. But we'll see. Let's see what I want to do now. I want to evolve Macargo, Slugma into Macargo, so we're gonna do that. It takes so long to get through the eggs on the online game, how you have to use propagation like 2 times in a row. It's so much quicker running this deck actually in person than it is online. Aw, thank you. This is actually only like my second live stream right now, so yeah, it kind of is. It's not the most exciting match ever because I can't play like how I traditionally do with this deck by no means necessary. Yeah, we'll evolve Macargo. If I'm going to play Colress next, and if I can hit a double DC, there's a lot of things out here that could help me. But I just want to try to slow him down, because if he doesn't put down another Pokemon, then there's a good chance I might be able to hit him out next turn. Okay, that's cool. I got the Zorak I wanted. But out of all the cards he would discard of the 3, he did discard my special charge, which is actually pretty bad because that's the only one I have. So this could be a short match. If he ends up discarding like all my energy, then I will just forfeit it, just because this match will only go I will just be stalling it in on longer. And there is another one of my DC is also prized as well. So we'll see where this goes. Just kind of something fun. Something you don't see in a lot of lists. I got some looks at a League Cup this weekend. This card, honestly, it's my Rayquaza GX counter, and it's worked so many times online. And I have yet to do it in person, but also I just really like Sylveon, so it's just kind of there just because I have a couple things like that. There's a couple things I'm moving around with this list. One of my friends, he really likes computer what doing? Live streams high. Let's see. Yeah, I got the DC. We'll see if this does anything. This might not, because at 210, I could do 210 against Wailord, but I absolutely couldn't do anything else either. So, we'll see. I've absolutely been using Seismitoad. So what's so much fun with this deck is every time I play it, or a lot of the times, I'll do something brand new with this deck that I've never done before. Lusamine, that's actually, I'm a huge fan of Lusamine. Lusamine's not in this list right now, and I wish it was, but they can't play either of those supporter cards right now, so, and they can't play any other item cards, so they're probably getting ready. Yep, I think I can actually get the win on this if there's a couple things I need to find. Macargo, I need Float Stone, I need a float stone. I need a couple things I have to get right now. Let's see. First, I need to get a float stone, double colors, energy, and a choice band. That's actually quite the extensive, quite the list of things I have to grab. And my computer search isn't there either, so this will be kind of tough, but it might be able to happen. So let's go ahead and start with, let's just grab the Macargo will tell me if the things in there I need are in there. So my float stone and my choice band are in there. Basically, it's the odds of me trying to get all of them right now are actually pretty slim, but we're gonna go ahead and go for this. So hopefully that I can wrap up this match. Float stone, yeah, we'll have that be the one we grab. And actually, I actually do want to burn through more of my deck right now. I want less cards in there right now. So first, let's go ahead. We'll trade Sylveon. I really won't need my Pokemon. And at times like this, it's always good to try to just burn through whatever you don't need. We hit the DCE right off the bat there, right there. So that's good. The only thing I need now is my choice band, and I can probably get this win out. So we're going to battle compressor out literally just anything else in my deck right now. Like I said, I really won't need Pokemon. I already have that out there. Yeah, we're going to be going in here for the win. Mew, I'm going to set out. I'm going to play Colress. Let's go ahead, set out Ultra Ball. Literally, I won't need these things because I have Colress in my hand. I have a DC. I just need a choice band, and I can get this win on. We're gonna go ahead and keep discarding some things from my hand right now, so we're just gonna go for this because with playing against this kind of deck, this is how these kind of matches go. More, set Mew out there. That discards a lot of cards. Out of my 13 cards in my hand, I'm going to be able to draw 8, and I just need to get the 1 choice band. So let's go ahead and see if 8 plus 2, the odds are pretty good. No choice band yet. That's kind of crazy. So out of the 6 cards I need, we'll see if I can hit that choice band. That's actually pretty nuts. But like I said, that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometime. This weekend, I had a similar thing happen. Let's see. Come on, choice band, choice band, choice band. Got the choice band. Choice band, Zoroark GX. When it's set up like this, I kind of call this like the full setup or whatever. I don't have a cool name for this, but I'm able to get 210 out, knock out the mighty Wailord GX. Yeah, that was cool. That was a fun first match. I'm still deciding if I want to open this up yet, but we'll go ahead and hop into one more match for now. But I think I will open up this Dragon Majesty. I was trying to save it for a weekend, but I'm actually going to be out of town this weekend too, so I probably won't be doing a live stream. Probably won't be doing one Friday or Saturday, because especially if even when I get home around 9 p.m., most people, it seems that PDX Pack Ripper, hello, I know who you are. Welcome. That's funny. Let's see. We'll do one more match. We'll see if anyone else trickles in, and I think we probably will open this Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer box anyways. So I actually want to just kind of check the health of the live stream right now. I've actually been really happy with how well it's looking right now. Actually, that's actually pretty amazing. So we'll go ahead and see if another match comes along the way. What is everyone kind of like just up to this week? Everyone having a good week? It's been a pretty solid week of work for me. I don't know where it's really cool. Let's see. Necrom, you said you're from Brazil. I think Seven Nation said where he was from too. I don't remember. School one every other day. So well, let's go ahead and see if we can hop into a slightly more exciting match. And then I really do want to open up this Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer box. It's been sitting on my desk here for like not over a week. I actually just got it the other day. So alrighty, this is a fantastic starting hand. This is a really cool starting hand. So there's a couple things I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this deck right now, but like there's computer search, there's Dowsy Machine. I actually had Dowsy Machine. Where'd it go? I just got that in the mail. Yeah. So I just got this. I run computer search of the A spec cards I got. This is what I just got in the mail just yesterday actually. So hope you open it today. It looks beautiful. That box looks beautiful. Yeah, let's open it. We'll open it today. Let's get into it after this match. I have no idea what this my opponent's deck is. Tapu Koko, a fantastic card that doesn't really tell me much about what they're running. Battle Compressor. This will be a good way to get things started. Tapu Lele off the bat. Let's go 2 Executes. And let's see, is there one more Bridget in there? If you ever find yourself, if you use Battle Compressor, it's actually, I like either discarding a Colress. At this point, I already know I'm going to get another Bridget and probably won't need her at this point, just kind of thin out my deck a little bit. We'll go ahead and put another Bridget in there. I'll get the other Bridget with Tapu Lele, and we'll be off and running. Thank you, PDX Pack Ripper. Let's see, hope you open it today. Yeah, it honestly, it looks, we're going to open it after this match. And actually, it's fun too, as I'm doing this, I'm actually getting today's booster pack opening is going up right now, and it should be just about done uploading. So whenever I finish this, I'll edit that, and that'll come out actually probably about, I'll publish that like right when this live stream wraps up too. Good time to kind of peek through my deck. So there's just like, yeah, Lucamine is in this list right now. So this is, yeah, I'm really happy with this list. I'm trying, there's things I want to change in this list, but I just don't know. I don't know if I want to. One of my friends really likes Dowsing Machine, but I really like Computer Search, but it's a tough decision. I think that's all I want to do this turn. This is a good time. It actually hasn't happened yet on the live stream that I should actually say now, because you know, a lot of things I can kind of control the outcome of, like certain things with the live stream and the matches. My dog's actually sleeping in another room. Maybe I'll bring her in at some point just to show people. She's been in a couple videos. It's been a while, but she's made her appearance in the in some of the booster pack openings. But if she were to see a squirrel or something outside, that would. Let's use on your tournaments. Are those your standard decks only? This is basically the same list I've used for the past 2 tournaments, minus a card or 2 that I've changed out for expanded. Right now, the regional event that's coming up in my area is an expanded format regional, so it's 90% of the matches of the cups and league challenges that are going on. Most people are working on their expanded decks right now. I'm kind of leaning towards a couple of standard decks right now, but actually I have no idea like what I would run right now. If I were to just get one together to play against someone, it probably would actually be Zoroark Lycanroc, which did pretty good in Philly a couple weeks ago. We got another match. I want to do one more. I'm in the mood to play Pokemon. We will get to that. Was a quick match, so maybe they just had a bad starting hand. I want to do one more match, and then we'll get to the Dragon Majesty trainer box. And I definitely don't, I'm not one of those people who gets paranoid about sharing their list, so if anyone ever wants to see that, it's been a while since I've shared a list, but I don't mind sharing this exact list. It's one of those things I feel like with making a list, I know people who are very protective of their lists, but especially I've built this list myself, so it works kind of around my brain, so even if I were to like give this list to someone else, how they approach it would be different than how I approach it, so. Especially from the past 2 weeks I played with this deck, specifically this list. It's funny because Zoroark Lycanroc, Alon Zoroark, you know, Zoroark eggs and stuff. People usually run it as like an offensive deck, but even in that match against the Whale Lord, I've just found really good ways to play it more defensively and either just like really wait for those solid openings where I can either knock out an opponent in one hit, and just really take my time with the deck. Every match, it kind of keeps me on my toes because every match has been really different. Every match I won this past weekend was an uphill battle, and even it was a really fun weekend at a League Cup I got to play at. Some people were pretty amazed with some of the things I was able to pull out with. It's really cool to see someone talk about their list and specific tech choices specifically for new player. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. That means more to me than you probably know. That's really cool to hear that. I got into the Pokemon trading card game. I got back into it it was 4 years ago when I was at just Target one day, and I decided I'm going to buy a theme deck, and then I fell down the rabbit hole, but it was really 2 years ago when I got back into it more competitively. But even then, and then really the past year, I mean, really as far as getting into it competitively, let's talk about the last 2 months. Really, that's really when I've really jumped into just like kind of reaching out to the community in my area and things like that. Let's play Battle Compressor too. But yeah, I would love to do these every morning. I would love to get just to get up. If I could get up like just an hour earlier, I could probably just get these out going a little earlier, because I know a lot of people do live streams and stuff during the weekend and stuff. I think it'd also be kind of cool to do them just to kind of, I don't know, try something different, test them out in the morning, see how they do there. But yeah, this is just kind of experiment, work in progress. Let's see, Zork. Them with the Zorua hat on their deck tells me nothing about it. They have water type sleeves, so maybe they just like water type Pokemon. Let's see. Bridget for, I would guess they could be doing, is this a mirror match? Ooh, Eevee. Okay, that's still, whatever type of energy they attach to that Eevee, that will tell me what type of deck they're. I'm going to assume it's Glaceon with their sleeves and stuff. Okay, so I definitely want to target those little pups, the Eevees at least. Let's see, how do I want to get started here? Well, like I said, I've gotten pretty lucky. I got the Float Stone right off the bat here, so free retreat cost for Sudowoodo, that probably will be a thing. That will be a thing, I'll attach that now. Let's go grab one more Exeggutor. And I'm probably going to attack an Eevee if I have a chance to, because it'll probably shut off my GX and EX Pokemon abilities. So let's go ahead. We'll Ultra Ball out. Actually, I need to take a look at what's there first. We'll Ultra Ball for a Zork, and I'm assuming a Guzma is also in here too. We'll take a look at that unless, yeah, Guzma's there. Let's go ahead. Grab Zork. Zork, like I said, it's so funny that especially playing more matches in person, it's really fun playing online. It's nice that I can practice Pokemon. They have a very smooth online trading card game, but it's funny, as fast as the matches go online, especially playing more in-person matches now the past month, how much quicker the matches are in person, or just how much more like on point you have to be. At least like you can just kind of move through your deck a little bit faster. You don't have to be as like quite step-by-step process with things, which is the kind of just the comparing and contrasting. I could actually, yeah, I do want to trade, because he could shut off my trade ability next turn, so just having more cards in my hand is definitely not a bad thing. Cards in my hand, nothing really, actually those are still good things to have, so I'm happy I have those. And we'll get one prize card. One prize card. That's one less. You know, people have tried really hard to make Glaceon GX work, because I remember when I first like heard it getting printed, people were like pretty worried about it, about being like a thing, but it still doesn't have quite enough like oomph or stopping power. Cool. That's the third match. Definitely not a bad way to kick off my day. I'm just gonna move my camera. Oh, I take so long to play my turns on this game. If I would play in real life, it would be a disaster. The first couple league matches that I played in real life, that's why before I went to any official events, I just kind of met with people, just because it's funny, the things you have to do, that you like, even just remembering like to make sure you start a match, to flip a coin first and then set up, and doing all that stuff in the proper order. It's a lot to actually remember. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna just kind of cover my camera for a second while I push my laptop off to this side, just so in case anyone gets motion sickness or anything. And then I'm gonna get my Elite Trainer box ready. We're gonna open this bad boy. Like I said, I apologize for the noise, but let's take a look at that. We're back. Yep. Let's see. That looks pretty good. I'm switching cameras real quickly to the front one. Alrighty. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Let me adjust it just a little bit more. Cool. I've been waiting a while to open up this one, and at some point I've even thought about experimenting, even doing like the daily booster packs on live, maybe just try and experiment, even just doing those. But those are just kind of like, I don't really know what inspired me to do the daily booster packs, a little bit from like how vloggers do their thing, daily vlogs and things like that. But let's go ahead and get started on opening this bad boy up. I'm actually really excited to be opening this up. Actually, the one card I would love to be able to get from this today would be Lance. It's in standard format. The one deck I'm thinking of trying to construct right now would be GUITARISTmb. I would really love to find a way to make it work without like any GX Pokemon in it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's been months since I've opened up an Elite Trainer box. I'm really happy with this. Let's go ahead, kind of like the other videos I've done, let's go ahead and just take a look at this bad boy, what we have here. I absolutely love these little poster things. I have an assortment of them. I need to hang up I need to hang more of them up back on my wall. We got Dragonite right there. We got Salamence, Reshiram, Charizard, just gorgeous. I love these kind of things so much. It's amazing. It looks great. Not much to say about that. Let's go ahead, also take a look at the little pamphlet that's in here. Dragon Majesty, welcome to the Pokemon TCG. Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer box, gorgeous. Reshiram. I think Kingdra, yeah, Kingdra right there. I don't know if he'll be tier 1. I think people could find a way to make him work. Dragonite, of course, always a beefy guy with a lot of HP. Dragonite's one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I like being able to show these things off. Fire-type Pokemon, Dragon-type Pokemon are getting a lot of love right now. That is the one card I would love to get right now. If I can pull something, it would be the Lance. Let's go ahead, kind of just keep flipping through this just a little bit more. All the cards that are in this set. And we're going to be opening up more than one Pokemon booster pack. It's funny, any Pokemon booster pack I do get in this day and age now, it's weird. I don't open them up unless I'm in front of a camera with the fear that I might actually like pull something really good. When I'm off camera, and then I would miss that opportunity. More cardboard, fancy, really nice looking. It's really nice looking cardboard, but I'm gonna set it down on my floor because I don't need it. Let's see, how many booster packs came in this one? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? They went all out with Dragon Majesty. 10 booster packs. That's not a bad deal at all. Let's go ahead and look at some of the fun stuff as well. We got the promo card, Nagondel, I think is how you say this one. Ultra Beast dude, pretty cool looking. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more in the camera. Yeah, dang, cool looking guy. I might even just leave him there. Energy, sleeves, it comes with dice. Cool looking GX counter. Code, that might have actually got redeemed if someone were to get that. These booster packs, I know I do give away daily codes for the other videos. The Dragon Majesty booster packs, I've actually already decided I am keeping these codes for myself because the Pokemon store online isn't giving these away. So these might be the only Dragon Majesty booster pack codes I get for a while. So I am holding on to these, but I do always have other codes to like hand out to people and stuff. But let's go ahead. Let's get started with Dragon Majesty booster pack number 1. I am going to probably do this for like, I'm going to take this part of the live stream out and probably upload this in a video as well. So if this is the beginning of another video, I decided to show hello. This was taken from a live stream, but let's go ahead and get into the content of this first Pokemon booster pack. Let's see what kind of things holding here. This is the debut. First Dragon Majesty. Well, that sleeves are amazing. Yeah, these sleeves, let's show those one more time. Those sleeves were pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I love these dice. If you're getting into the Pokemon trading card game and you don't have dice or GX counters, picking one of these up, it's a pretty good deal as far as you get a fat stack of energy cards, things like that. And let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I am gonna hide like the promo card off to the side because these will be the only like Dragon Majesty booster packs I might get. I might get the Latios and Latias ones, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and get started though. Weird, I'm not doing it like in front of my other camera. So we got a Fairy Energy, Dragonair, a gorgeous looking Dragonair. I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit and bring it in just a little bit there. Like I said, this is the first time I've done it on live stream. I'm using a different camera than my normal one. So Dragonair, we got Combuskin, we got a Shelgon, we got a Corsola, Swablu, Charmander. That Charmander's adorable. Gosh, that kind of reminds me, you know, that Charmander kind of reminds me of the Pokemon episode when like I already see something peeking out of the back. We're about to hit gold already. We have a Hawk Mo-O. We have a Wooper. We have, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The one card I wanted to get out of this booster pack. This is the one card I wanted to get, and there's going to be something even more amazing back here. Let's go ahead. We have a Lance right here, and the card, we got a secret rare Switch Raft right off the bat. Oh, that is fantastic. This is a great way to kick off my week. Wow, we've had just a fantastic week of booster pack openings so far. I'm kind of sad that I didn't tell them. I haven't actually told my Pokemon buddies. Jacob's Pokemon Madness, hello. That is fantastic way to kick things off. That is literally Jacob's Pokemon Madness. I was literally just saying the one card I want from this was Lance, because in standard format I'm trying to make a Cynthia Garchomp deck. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set that off to the side. That will probably be like one of the best things I get from the booster pack. Of course, if you're just joining Jacob's, other promos and fun stuff that came in this. That is the first booster pack out of 9. We have 9 more booster packs to go. We might have just started off with the best one we had in there. So let's go ahead and see what. Let's just go see what the next one is. These are just really, these booster packs too, they always kind of do the same thing with Shining Legends. Just the quality of the booster pack and even the wrapping, I know that sounds weird, feels like really good. They definitely take more time, I think, either printing them. They up the quality with these like special sets for sure. Let's go ahead and see what we got on the next one. Actually, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee really quickly because coffee is important. Ah, nice way to kick off my Wednesday. We kick things off with a dark type energy. Like I said, I want to bring it up in the camera a little bit more. The first time I'm doing this on live stream. Dark type energy. We have a Zygarde. We have a Milotic. I absolutely love this Pokemon. I love the concept of it evolving from Feebas. Back in the day, this guy was like impossible to get. Drugon. I probably butchered his name just a little bit. Swablu, adorable. His arms are clouds. What's not to love about that? Salandite, Litten, Dratini, of course, another adorable looking Dratini. Fingers crossed, but thanks. Draumaka, reverse, pretty cool. Reverse Holo Flygon, and last but not least, a Hydreigon. Nothing super. Actually, I still like both of these. Both these cards look really cool, so we're gonna set those off to the side as well. And we have 8 more Pokemon booster packs to go. Like I said, I still can't get over that Lance. I was like literally the reason why I held off on buying it on eBay, because it's only like a couple bucks on eBay, so I could have gotten it if I really wanted it. But I was like, I'll wait and see if I can get out of these sets. Then that'll save me a couple bucks there. So let's go ahead and get this one on camera. Maybe the next pack. I'm just setting the code off to the side. White code off the bat right there, so that's looking pretty good. Actually, some I don't remember which friend it was, but it was either Celestial Storm, might have been Dragon Majesty too. Just I had some other friends getting some pretty good pulls on here as well recently. Let's go ahead. I'm trying to see where it looks good on the camera. We kick things off with a Psychic type energy, Awella Volcano Park. I don't know, whenever a player flips a coin for a special condition burn, that special condition is interesting. Wow, that's cool. Charmeleon, looking ferocious. We have a Fione, I think that's how you say that one. Everyone's favorite Magikarp, absolutely. Actually, as much as I like the big guys, Magikarp's probably also one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Next we have, I'm going to bring in just a little bit, we have a Kangaskhan. We have Litten. Next we have a Horsey. We have another Darumaka. A reverse holo switch wrap. That's funny. Apparently, I just need to go swimming or something. Last but not least, we have a Gyarados. Not bad either. And a holo Gyarados to boot right there. I'm gonna set those guys off to the side over there. By far, the first booster pack, we kick things off with gold for sure. I don't even remember the last time I've gotten one of those like bordered gold cards. Like I said, I'm not as much. I'm definitely more of a competitive player than I am like a collector. I know a lot of other people like seek after like full sets of all those things. But let's go ahead. I think what I want to do as far as this channel, I want to start trying to do Elite Trainer boxes at either, this is actually pretty close to October already, so this one could be October's, like just right at the start of the beginning of the month, and then maybe try to do like the tins every Friday or something. Kurt H, hello, every pack will contain a holo. Oh yeah, every pack will contain a holo, but they still look cool and stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another one going. Kurt H, we kicked things off with some with Lance and this awesome looking switch wrap. Literally, I was saying right before the live we started opening these, I really wanted this Lance in particular, so it was a cool way to kick things off with. We have plenty of more booster packs to go still right now, so let's go ahead and get through the rest of these. We got another white code, so who knows what possibilities we'll hold in this one. Alrighty, we kicked, I already saw it. It was a Reshiram there in the back, but I think so at least. We kick things off with a Grass type energy, a Fiery Flint, Xena, also another great card too. Though this is really cool. I think she's really cool looking. A Crocona, a Swablu, Torchic, a Wooper, a Horsey, a Trapinch, another Reverse Hollow Dratini, and we have a Reshiram GX. We are kicking butt today. What's my best Pokemon card as far as rarity goes, or just like, I mean, I could probably say what my favorite one is. I'm trying to think right now. No, hold on. I took that off way off the camera way too fast. Reshiram GX. My best Pokemon card. Well, really, my best deck right now is like my Lon Zorak deck, but I don't really know which one is like my best or favorite card really. Which, yeah, fantastic looking card. We have had struck gold today. Let's go ahead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 booster packs left. 1 GX, Lance, a Switch. Yeah, that is awesome. I do have one card that I really like, because it is the only first edition card I have. My brother-in-law gave me a first edition Clefable that he just happened to have, so I really do like that card, actually. Your Hollow Charizard made me think of that one. I do like that one. Let's go ahead and see what we got in this booster pack. Cool. We've been hitting white code luck with this Dragon Majesty. I will absolutely be turning this Elite Trainer box into a video all on its own as well. We kick things off with a Steel type energy. Followed by that, we have a Quagsire. We have another Wella Volcano Park. We have a Charmeleon. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit more. We have a Charmeleon right there. We have a Litten. We have a Horsey. We have a Magikarp. We have a Swablu. We've gotten a lot of Swablus. We got another Charmander. We have the Prism Star Victini, and we have a Como. Oh, but the real, like, oh my gosh, this has been a crazy Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer box. I probably haven't opened one up. This is cool. There was a couple months ago I did an Ultra Prism one, and I got like two Glaceon GXs and a Prism Star. I don't remember which Prism Star card out of that one, but we're gonna set these bad boys off to the side as well. We'll do a recap at the end, but yeah, this is pretty cool. So far, like I said, I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit, setting some of the trash and stuff to the side. We have 5 more booster packs so far, so let's go ahead and get through the rest of these. And thank you everyone for joining in for this live stream. I didn't even know people were going to be in here kind of at an odd time of the day, but I really want to try to doing them in the morning. It's kind of fun. So it's kind of a fun way to kick off the day. So let's go ahead and get into this one as well. We have 5 more booster packs left. Let's see what we have in this one. I don't know what is with me and getting really good quote codes. I mean, maybe they were all white codes in this one. I haven't seen any green codes. I think they're all white probably in this expansion. I'm beginning to think that. Let's go ahead, take a look at this. It's 8:44 here. I'm in the UK. See, that's why I'm actually really glad I'm doing it in the morning, because I'm learning that I have a lot of people are just actually I knew you were in the UK. I think I definitely knew that, Jacob's Madness, because a lot of people who are like my subscribers and stuff, they're in other parts of the world. It's kind of maybe doing them at odd times for me will work out for other people as well. So let's go ahead, get through this one. We kick things off with a Steel type energy. We have another Switch Raft. We have Hemor, another Quagsire, Dratini, Totodile, Trapinch, Feebas, Wishy-Washy, Reverse Hollow Zygarde, last card in the pack. Zekrom, not bad either. Two really cool dudes right there. By far, I can't believe it. One of my buddies was just talking about how he wanted that Reshiram GX. Maybe I can trade it with him. I could even just give it to him if I really want to. I don't know what Reshiram's going for, but who knows what I'll end up doing with that. Like I said, this is the only time the channel. And this channel in itself is the only time I ever buy booster packs. If just playing competitively, I only buy the cards I need. Booster packs are just for this channel. Let's go ahead and see what we get in this next one. But I do enjoy watching booster packs openings just about as much as I like opening them myself. Go ahead and see what we got here. We'll go ahead. We're gonna blaze through these last couple because we have 3 left. We kick things off with a vibrant looking water type energy. We have a Shelgon, Drampa, Turtonator, Totodile, Dratini, Hakamoa, another Dratini, Kangaskhan, Vibrava, and another Komo-o-o. So nothing crazy out of that one, but we're getting some cool stuff. I think we've probably struck gold with the things that are probably the coolest things out of these booster packs. Be pretty tough to top what we've gotten so far. We'll do recap in just a second. We're almost there. Let's go ahead. Oh, I guess I was opening it off camera there for a second. Mew is amazing. Mew is fantastic. Got 2 ancient Mew cards from a store that sells singles. Mew is pretty awesome. Cool. Almost through the set. And then I was telling a second ago, I think I want to try to start doing Elite Trainer boxes at the beginning of every month. Maybe do the 10s or something every other Friday or something like that. I actually do have another Glaceon GX 10. Maybe I will open up that up this Friday. That's actually what I chose as my prize at my League Cup. I got 8th at last weekend. We kick things off with an Electric type energy, Zygarde, Seadra, Daramon, Tan, I probably really butchered that wrong, Dratini, Zalandite, Wooper, Jangmo, Horsey, Reverse Holo Charmeleon, and a Charizard. Yeah, of course we will always take Charizard. Charizard is always welcome. He is the OG of Pokemon, absolutely. My vibes, mate, you will go far. Thank you so much, Jacob's Madness. That makes me really happy. I try to do that. I get excited about like every booster pack. I really do like opening up every booster pack I get. I don't really believe that, you know, like I said, if I want a certain card in particular, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And as far as opening booster packs, I really believe there aren't any bad booster packs. There's just better booster packs, because we've all had those booster packs before. Dang, just a great week so far. I think I've mentioned this a couple times. Just as far as the daily booster packs, a lot of time I do film them in advance, so I do kind of know what the videos are going to be, or if there's good pull. As far as this week's going, Articuno GX yesterday, Savali was Monday. The video that's going up right now, that's an ace card, absolutely. There is another one. Actually, this video, it will be going up today. I got another Prism Star card in today's video that will be going up right after this live stream is done. Probably just finished uploading. Okay, let's see. Go 4 from the back. Cool. Let's do this. Kick things off with a fire type energy, Fione, Dragonair, Combuskin, a Bagon, a Wishy-Washy, Feebas, a Corsola, a Jangmo-o, foil energy, absolutely, we will take that. That is gorgeous looking. Oh, wow. And a Blaine's Last Stand, the holo version of it, that is awesome. They've only started bringing back the holo supporter cards really recently. Dang, that is cool. Those are both really cool cards. Wow, that is cool. Let's see, we got one more booster pack. So let's see. I'm enjoying watching these videos as well as the tips. Love the energy. Thanks again, Jacob, Pokemon Madness. Like I said, I don't always comment on like everyone's videos, but I'm anything that I get notifications for, I try to go through other people's Pokemon videos and at the very least try to like them as often as I can. Watch, I'll speed up the times of the video so I can watch as many Pokemon videos as I can. If I'm on the go, I try to just check out as many other TCG channels, because they're just the Pokemon TCG community on YouTube has just been super welcoming. Everyone on here has been so nice. So let's go ahead. We got one more Pokemon booster pack, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after this, but let's go ahead and see if we get anything out of this Pokemon booster pack. We'll do a little recap and set that over to the side. One more booster pack. Have you watched mine? It's been a couple days, I think, for that I've checked out your channel. I know I have the notification bell turned on, but the notification bell with YouTube really just doesn't mean much anymore. So I make sure I try to just go through my subscribers, whoever's the Pokemon channels are. But yes, I do remember your channel, Jacob's Pokemon Madness, because of your UK accent. We kick things off with a fighting type energy. We have a Shelgon. We have a Drugon. We have a Salazzle. We have a Charmander. We have a Bagon. We have a Swablu. We have a Torchic. We have a Vibrava. We have a Reverse Holo for Alligator. Yeah, pretty cool still. And we have a Kyurem. Nice, sweet, a lot of legendary dudes. Those are all 10 booster packs. Let me go ahead and organize these out just a little bit. Yeah, just a fantastic elite trainer box, and of course the other goodies and stuff. For some people who are just kind of just getting in here now, I had already set some of these things off to the side, so let's go ahead. We'll just kind of run through the top again. We have, of course, got the lovely, gorgeous pamphlet that comes with it. We got these killer, awesome-looking sleeves. I will absolutely be using these dice as well. These are just really great-looking dice. Of course, GX counters, and the hard versions of the. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's open up these two. These might be some people's first time. I want to make sure we get all of these things shown as well. These are also very fantastic things to have, as in to their paper counterparts. We have a awesome, sturdy-looking GX counter, poison counter, and burn counter, energy, dividers and stuff. How you store your cards. These are actually really important for me to have. And now let's go ahead. We'll start with the regular foil and reverse hollows, things like that, and we'll work our way up to the other really cool things. Let me see. We just got this reverse hollow for alligator, Kyram. Foil, are you giving out the codes? Hello, Alex Beckett. That's a good question. The codes for Dragon Majesty, I am holding on to these ones because they aren't giving them away they don't have a way. You can't buy them with the in-store currency on the Pokemon TCG. So I got the turn on to your channel. That is really good to hear that. I think I have some codes, but I'm not sure if I have them still. We got a foil energy. We got the Hollow Blaine's Last Stand. Gorgeous looking reverse hollow Charmeleon. Of course, everyone's the OG. We got a Charizard right there. A Komo-o, a reverse hollow Zygarde, Zekrom, another Komo-o, reverse hollow Switchraft, a Gyarados, a Flygon, a Hydreigon, and then we'll get on to probably the coolest cards we got from this booster pack. Of course, every single one of these came with like I said, I'm probably pronouncing this so wrong, but a Nagondel GX, the one that came with the Elite Trainer box. We got the Prism Star Dictini. We got a Reshiram GX. We got a Prism Star card of Lance. Literally, this was the one card I wanted to get out of here, so that's pretty cool. And then we got this secret rare Switchraft. So just a very fantastic Elite Trainer box. It holds up to the expectation from some of the other videos. I've been watching as well. So let me see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to do in this live stream. I was wondering, I could show my deck. I think I'm going to save my deck for another video, but actually now that there's more people on here, I want to do more. That's funny because it just like people just kind of started trickling in here. Actually, let me read through some of the comments. I got to catch up. Have you watched mine? Yeah. Do you play Fortnite? Sadly, I do not play Fortnite currently. I've played it like this much, like not hardly at all. Do you give out the codes? With my daily videos, with the daily booster pack ones, I do try to hand out 2 to 3 codes. I'm actually about 5 days behind right now, but I do like to give out the codes. Usually if you have an Instagram account, Twitter account, email account, that's like I really like to hand them out personally, because I know a lot of people just flash them up on the screen, but then it's like I can't really see if people have, I don't have an Instagram, then I can't really see who's like getting the code. So, you know, because their bots try to get them, random other people I've seen, because the part that makes me sad, actually, when I try to give them out personally myself, I'll go to like a new channel who will do an entire booster box, not just an Elite Trainer, an entire booster box video that has like 4 or 5 views. And like I said, views, I don't really care about views or how many things, but like all the codes will have been redeemed for that video. So there's really no way to monitor it if like if one person decides they want to redeem all 36 codes from those booster packs, which is why I really like to try to hand them out, just as a way for me to say thanks. But yeah, the Dragon Majesty ones, I am holding on to those because, yeah, those are kind of tough to get right now. I don't email, but do you have a good set of cards there? Yeah, it was a fantastic. I'd love to get some too, if you don't mind. I don't have Instagram. Oh, it'd be easier. Okay, you guys are just talking amongst yourself. Well, let's see. I've got some booster packs on the online game. I could do a little bit more TCG stuff. At some point, I'm trying to decide how I want to do. I want to talk about my deck and just stuff. But let's go ahead. I mean, I have it on the online trading card game. Let me clean this stuff up a little bit, and we'll switch back to the online trading card game. Yeah, I like it that you guys are talking down in the comment section below. Like I said, this is just a way to hang out and stuff. I had one. Where did that special code go? Was that it? Dragon Majesty. There was another Dragon Majesty one. Thank you. I will message you. No, that's cool to see you guys like conversing and stuff, trying to get codes out to people. as far as like, yeah, let me move things over again. Like I said, I'm gonna move my laptop, so I'm gonna block, just so the camera doesn't shake around. I'm gonna go ahead and block the head camera just for a second while I switch things around. Let's see, because I gotta move these cards over here. So I have a very limited, actually I have a pretty ideal space for my setup and stuff. It's just a little bit on my office is on the small side of things, so everything kind of has a spot for it. Go ahead and set these cards out to the side here. Do you have a type of GX component I can do a battle with my mate tomorrow? Let's see. It's as far I don't know if you're talking about like a type of real life or online and stuff, but it's what I do like about the trade. As far if people ask me like how a couple of videos for the trading card game online. For the longest time, I didn't buy my first booster pack or card for the longest time, and I just spent a lot of time trading up and stuff on the online trading card games. So let's go ahead. We'll switch back to the TCG now. I'm gonna double check how this looks. Live stream health has been good the whole time. That's crazy. That's fantastic to hear. We got some booster packs. Let's go ahead. We're here. People are here right now. I just kind of want to open up some boosters. I got some Celestial Storm booster packs we can open up on here. I could redeem the codes really quickly. I'll wait for that. Or I could just hop into another online match. Actually, I got some booster packs here to open up too. Let's we'll go ahead and go through. Actually, when did I get this many? Yeah, we'll blaze through these. And then maybe I'll just show off. I don't mind actually showing off because booster packs, online booster pack openings, I like doing those, but really they're not as cool as like the in-person one. I'll show off my deck list a little bit. Yeah. Message you. Kind of some other ways too, in case you ever wanna. I have these down in the comments for the regular videos. I need to link out my Twitter to Instagram. I have an Instagram account. That's another way to kind of get in contact. If you ever want to like just, I don't know, message. That's another one. Instagram account is linked. I need to link the Twitter account, and I was thinking of starting on Discord too, but I don't know if people would be interested in that. I know that's a thing that people do. Oh, are you opening up? Are you gonna do a live one too, Jacob's Madness, or is it just another one that's going up right now? So right now, let's see. Yeah, I'll show off my list a little bit. So this is my Zorik Lycanroc deck. I decided at the beginning of the summer this was the deck I was going to start leaning towards for expanded format. I just really liked the consistency with it. By any means, there's so many things that this deck does well, and it's just kind of crazy to play with because literally every match can be a little bit different. You'll see kind of just a couple things. In my list in particular, this list you see it's really popular running with Muck. The people run it with a guard border. Me, I don't run it with those things because it just doesn't feel smooth and connected. I really like a lot of consistency with my decks, so I don't have those guys in here at all right now. And this is just kind of the bare bone structure of it. There's a couple things I'm trying to decide if I want to switch out. One of my friends, he's a really huge fan of Dowsing Machine. Right now I'm using Computer Search just cause, but I might switch that out. A couple other weird things I'm a huge fan of. I absolutely love Teammates. Is a fantastic card. People don't always run this. There were some other weird things that I was really liking. I was running with it last night too. Let's go ahead and show it in action. Like I said, I can write this out if anyone's interested. Only for discard pile with Ultra Balls. I didn't understand them at that point, so we'll hop into a match and I can actually explain. The Exegcutes, they are absolute, like when they got printed, I imagine that they didn't realize when they probably made those Exegcutes how good they would be for later formats. Because the Exegcutes, its ability is if you can take it back if it's in your discard pile, you can take it back to your hand. So then you can discard it as many times as you want to, basically. If you have Zorg out there and you're using trade and things like that, you can trade an Exegcute. So if I have my 3 Zorks out and 1 Exegcute, I can discard him 3 times, basically. That's basically how Exegcute works. Let's go ahead and see what this match holds for us. Hopefully my internet and stuff is holding up, which is actually really remarkable that the live stream health has been good this whole time. This is actually a question. How does the audio and stuff sound? Already opened up Apex on my channel. Just still on. Oh, you have the flu. Oh, that sucks. I understand about getting sick. The flu and stuff is going around right now. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Zorua, yeah. Actually, I wish I would have not started out with him. I should have sent out Pseudo Udo instead. Yeah, I was reading your guys' comments. I'll not be doing live stream. It takes balls and it's not as easy as you make it. I'm glad I'm making it look easy for my first one. Like I said, I know I've been saying for that's awesome. I've been saying for months I was going to do this, but that's literally just because there were either things that were preventing me from being able to do it. I moved and stuff. Oh, this is bad starting hand. I'm probably not going to win. I really should have not gone out first with Zorua. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to forfeit this match. I'll go ahead and play it out so you guys can see it. Like I said, some matches just kind of set up like this. Buzzwole getting to go on turn 2, attack with Jet Punch. Not a lot I can do to stop that at this point with this hand. Focus Slash is another good card I have in there. Like that, things like that. I just spilled coffee on myself on the live stream. That's perfect. That's fantastic. Let's see. I might not be doing live streams yet. No, like I said, I've been. Does anyone have a Tapu Lele GX I can borrow? Unfortunately, I don't have any extra Tapu. I don't have any extra Tapu Leles. And I kind of yeah, but Tapu Lele. What's the quickest way to get Tapu Lele? I'm trying to think. So the cool part, Tapu Lele has definitely gotten easier to get. And oh my god, this is not a good hand. Rescue Stretch. Do I rescue Stretcher the Zorua? I'm trying to get through all the comments and stuff too. This is not good. This is not good. As I was bragging about this deck, and I have a starting hand like this, but like I said, this is just how some matches go. No, I'm really happy with this lesson. Actually, yeah, I want to put it from my discard pile. I want to take a shot at this. If this goes one more match, I'll go ahead and give I'll go ahead and give the win to him. If it goes on like this one more, unless I can top deck a Bridget, or if he doesn't have a Guzma or something and just has like nothing in his hand, that's like good. There's a million ways he can pull out that Zorua right now. Code turn 1 from Latios. Yeah, Latios EX is actually a really good card still. As far as getting Tapu Leles and stuff, and like those desired cards, there's a couple ways. Like I said, I knew he was going to get Guzma. I'll probably I really try not to forfeit matches, but even at an in-person match like this, I would probably, even at a league, I would probably fold pretty quickly. Like, okay, I didn't get anything that I needed to start off with. But that's just how some matches go. There's like nothing you can do. It's not like, I know this isn't, with this basically the same list, I got 8th place last weekend at an event. And I just had a really bad starting hand. I swear, something funny too that I've noticed with the online. Yeah, I'm gonna fold this match. I'll be a good sport. Tell them you have a good deck, cause they do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try this one more time. This isn't gonna go. This isn't going anywhere. I'm just stalling at this point. We'll go ahead and hop into another one. About 10 minutes. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything I have that would be of the equivalent that you could trade for a Tapu Lele, because I'd rather. I'm trying to think in my collection if there's anything I could loan off that might be able to even get you your own Tapu Lele. That's what I'm trying to think right now. Because the funny thing again, kind of again with my online like setup and stuff too, I kind of have exactly what I need. This is a much better starting hand, by the way. This, I can do things with this. This is one of those things. Do I take the chance and just set out the Execute, or do I also, because you almost always want to set out, like I already forgot if I said I was going first too. Wow, that's a lot of comments. That's weird. I'm not used to that. Woohoo! The online game is super fun. And if you have a bunch of EX cards, I wouldn't be surprised if people aren't as... Tapu Lele is definitely easier to get. They had a good starting hand. I know what kind of deck they're running. It's kind of a shot in the park with this Trubbish if they're doing... No, they're going to shut off my abilities. I already know that. So I still have my item cards though. And I already know one thing I'm going to do, I think. Maybe. So yeah, no, they already got a float stone out, so that doesn't really help me with other things. So kind of a couple ways I've been approaching this. First, let's use Battle Compressor first, see what's in my discard pile, or put in my discard pile. Let's put the 2 Exeggucutes in there. Put the 2 Exeggucutes in there, and then I actually got to keep an eye on the time too. It's already 11. Wow. Let's put the 2 Exeggucutes in there and Bridget, because I need to get Bridget. And then what I was trying to think about doing is, so they have to have. They have to attach an item card. Some way that I've slowed down Trubbish recently is by using Seismitoad as a way to counter against this deck. I don't know if it's kind of been consistent, kind of not, depending on the day. I think we're gonna go ahead and try it though. Instead of setting up for, like I said, this has worked sometimes. I don't even, was my Seismitoad in there? I don't remember. He is. We're going to go for it. This throws this kind of deck off. Plus, so I can float stone out. We're going to give this a shot. Like I said, this might, by all means, this is just kind of a trial and error sort of thing. But if I can also get a Field Blower to stop that Trubbish too or something, we get the Field Blower. That's cool. And we get 2 Zoruas to set out on the bench. That is not bad at all. So I could hold on to, do I want to play the Field Blower yet? I don't. I'm going to wait one turn, because if they won't be able to attach anything else though. Yeah, I think now's the time to play it. So just kind of what I did right here, at least, is kind of, like I said, I got pretty lucky with this hand. I'm able to stop them from using Trubbish's ability. That's basically exactly what I've just stopped there. But they could also do the same thing too. With this could turn into one of those really slow matches. I've had this happen a couple times. Without them being able to play abilities, that gives me a little bit more time to set up. They could retreat out. They're probably going to try to discard this Quaking Punch with Tool Drop. No, sack one. There's another Trubbish that discards energy. Like I said, they have that Garborder out, and unless they have a Pokemon Ranger out, attach Rainbow Energy, Copycat, and then they're going to also use that attack as well. So this is, I have an Taller EX full R2, it's an EX Scalade for loan for a Tapu Lele GX. That's cool. Those are some good cards, man. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens next. Let's put this Zork there. God, this reminds me of this match that happened with my buddy. His name's Benji. This weekend at a League Cup. This basically is why it's a good time to get Sudowoodo. Good time to get Sudowoodo. Yeah, this is literally. I didn't mean to go out, zoom out like that. So, is there anything else I want to do? We'll trade a little bit. We'll see what happens. This is one of those exciting. Not exciting matches, actually. This is one of those matches where you and your opponent kind of just lock each other into place. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that Dimension Valley while I'm at it, because I can do that with computer search if I don't get him. Next turn, and then I'm just gonna check the health of the live stream so far and make sure everything is working well. Yeah, I can trade one more time. I have computer search. Like I said, I don't know if I want to switch computer search out. One of my buddies really likes Dowsing Machine, and I still think that, oh yeah, he played that last turn, so I did everything right. I can't play computer search anyway. So we are in, this is the place we are at right now. We are at a stalemate Quaking Punch kind of battle. Okay, while he's doing his thing, I kind of predict what he's gonna do. Just checking some things out. Total apps. Wow, we've already been online for an hour. 4 people are watching right now. Thank you for checking in. I said, you can kind of see up here, I actually just finished uploading the other video. The booster pack is going up a little bit later, but go ahead and finish. This will probably be where I end this live stream today after this match. The daily booster pack will be coming out right after this as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will definitely, I think elite trainer boxes, it's pretty close to the beginning of October. I think I will be shooting and try to do those at the start of every month. I think that's a good time to do them. Kind of paces things out a little bit. And yeah, just kind of the support I've gotten from like people in this community. It's been fun. So for all purposes, this is just a hobby right now. Really, well, it's gone past a hobby. it went way past a hobby a couple months ago. My phone died again on my laptop now. LOL. Thank you, Jacob's Madness, for coming to check out. If I could trade a Tapu Lele GX, I don't have another one right now. Like I said, the easiest, there's a couple ways to get a couple cards like that really quickly. Anything that has a promo card. So the way you see, even these Zoroark GXs right here, and how I've gotten other Tapu Leles and stuff. So Zoroark GX, he has a code. It came from Shining Legends. I've gotten a couple of those codes just for a couple bucks online. Some places will even send those in person. I've redeemed those to get these Zoroark GXs, and then that's kind of how I get my Tapu Leles quickly. We'll go ahead and wrap this match up, or hopefully wrap this up. I have to discard one item. If you're ever in this situation with Battle Compressor, call Russ. It's a good choice to discard. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Execute, like I said, not the most exciting match ever, but we'll be able to knock out this Mew. And this is basically turned into, so my counter's there right now. Let's see, I will. So I think that's probably where I will wrap up this first live stream. It's been pretty fun. And then I'll just say this, I know about the Tapu Lele. I kind of just want to hold on to my Tapu Leles if that's okay. Just cause like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and please only for 10 minutes. I need to play a prank on my friend. Let me see, chill. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just hold on to my Tapu Leles if that's okay. But like I said, it's not as getting Tapu Lele, even if you want to get one just to have, they're not as hard to get anymore as they used to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. But this has been a super successful first live stream. I've been really happy with the with where this channel is at, and we'll go ahead. Like I said, I think we'll do Elite Trainer boxes. Will be at the beginning of every single month. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I like that, or at least try to. Like I said, these are gonna kind of be spread out kind of throughout. I'll do more tests, and I really like actually doing these in the morning, and I actually have plans for 2019 as well. I'm kind of already thinking about, I do plan as far as the daily booster pack. I might even try to turn that into a live stream or something. I think that'd be really fun, just try to do all of this at one time. But we'll go ahead and see where the future holds for us. I have a Glaceon GX tin from also that I just got recently, so I'll be opening that as well. But let's go ahead and wrap that up for here today. Fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, that things are going well. It's been a really, really great week. Thank you everyone who was here for this live stream. This is pretty cool to just kind of scroll through the comments and see things like this happen. So I will be back later. Maybe even if I'm just online ever at the nighttime, these might just kind of pop up just as I feel like doing them now, because that's what people do with live streams, isn't it? But fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and like I always say in every video, I will see you tomorrow as always.